an article written by Annabelle Elliott for the Daily Mail. Kenyan men are said to have a preference for lighter-skinned women. In this episode of In My Own Skin, we'll look at the debate of the dark-skinned woman versus the light-skinned woman to see if there actually is a bias between the two and what young people have to say about it. But first, let's have the news. Good afternoon and welcome. My name is Esther Mwema. Chaos erupted at an ODM rally in Homa Bay as supporters of area governor Cyprian Awiti and Kasipul Kabondo MP Oyugi Mogangas clashed at a local stadium on Sunday. While Awiti supporters chanted slogans in support of his re-election, those of Magwanga, who has declared his interest in the governor's seat, said he must be voted out next year. Police boss John Omusanga said that they are yet to take any action regarding the violence because nobody has recorded a statement. Moving on, Burger King, the second largest fast food hamburger chain in the world, has opened its first restaurant in Nairobi. The new fast food chain is located at the Hub Shopping Mall in Karen and will be independently owned and operated through a franchise agreement with NIS Airport Services Limited. You are now up to date. More news at the top of the hour. My name is Esther Mwema.
Jam it up on a chapo, mkate or a mandazi with Zesta real fruit jam. What are you waiting for? Zesta real fruit jam, now in a trendy new pack. A product of True Foods, life's variety.
To back up the article by Annabelle, I sought to find out from various people what they thought about this issue.
There is definitely a comparison between dark skin and light skin women.
It's because there are people who prefer white or rather light, and there are those who prefer dark. And I think all these people are preferred in equal measure.
And who exactly are young men in this generation attracted to?
Many men in Kenya, I'll speak for Kenyan men because I'm a Kenyan, so many Kenyan men usually prefer light-skinned ladies to dark skin or chocolate.
A lot of my friends who are guys, they prefer light-skinned girls. They say light-skinned girls are more beautiful.
I prefer dark-skinned girls.
I don't really have a definitive preference. It just depends on how smart you are.
I deal with the person's intellect and sense of humor because I'm mostly a clown. So if you can't get my jokes, I don't think we have a future.
The danger that this notion presents is the increasing number of women who bleach or use skin lightening products so as to appear more beautiful.
I actually did it because I felt like at some point I needed, fresher skin.
Everyone is beautiful in their own way. I really don't understand why you try and alter your appearance to try and fit into a universal norm that's non-existent.
Maybe they don't feel beautiful the way they are. Maybe the society wants them to look different. I don't know.
The biggest question, however, is what really pushes one to go to such extreme measures.
Part of the high usage is they just don't know what it can do to you. As colonial nations or historically colonial nations, psychologically they have this belief that they need to meet that standard of beauty that has been set by their colonial oppressors. They've been taught to believe that they are less than and that they are deficient and that they are not attractive, which is really just heartbreaking. There's no win in this.
Introducing the Team Kenya Special, Tusker Gold Edition, specially brewed to celebrate our athletes. Ask for Tusker Gold Edition today. For every gold edition you buy, Tusker will donate 1 shilling to the Kenya Olympic team. Tusker, twende kazi.
Go. Oh, you look so happy.
So do you want to go to the movies later? Me and my boyfriend always go to the movies. Wow, how ridiculous. I love cake.
What?
What are you doing?
Holding your hand.
As if we're in public.
And? What's wrong with that?
I don't know, it just seems a little weird.
That's ridiculous.
Well, I texted you today at 6:36 p.m. and it literally took you 37 minutes and 42 seconds to respond back.
Babe, I'm going to hang out with the guys.
Okay, hold on, I need to put on my shoes.
What are you doing? No, it's a guy's night. What are you doing?
Oh, I'm not coming?
No, it's a guy's night. Sorry, babe. That's ridiculous.
The pressure to meet certain set standards of beauty by the society is a problem that cannot be solved in one day. However, rather than giving in, we could just dare to be our very own. Black, white, light skin or dark skin, it doesn't really matter. Just dare to be your own kind of beautiful. I have been your host, Esther Mwema.